So I'm a little bit nervous. We're just about ready to leave the house. And yeah, hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be able to walk again. And so they're opening my spine and putting some screws in there and getting rid of the cancer, hopefully. And let's hope for the best. All right, talk to you guys later. Okay, so I am almost ready now. I'm in bed, prepped for the surgery. So it won't be long. I got about another hour and a half. So now I'm gonna get all my infusions and narcotics, the good stuff, I hope. And I'll try to keep you guys up to date. All right, let's do this. Yes, at this part, I would like to thank everybody for their donations, their support, and all their well-wishings.
Das ist die Intensivstations-Waiting Room. So I just got a call. He's waked up in the wake up room, and then he go to the ICU, and I'm waiting till the nurse from the ICU let me see him. I hope it will be in the next 30 minutes. It's a long day. My Schatzi left me at 1 p.m. and now it's almost 8 p.m. Okay, bin hier.
Okay, I'm alive.
Ja, er hat's geschafft.
So,
Haben sie doch Nadel in den Arm gemacht? Ja. Okay.
I don't know, but at least I'm in a lot of pain.
Bist du in Schmerzen?
But
Du kannst die Beine spüren.
I can feel my legs. And
Okay.
okay, little one.
Good night.
Good night. First night in the ICU.
Ja, alone. Ich darf nicht da bleiben.
Yeah, you can't stay here, but it's okay. We'll manage.
Okay. I love you.
I'm gonna spend the night in the ICU alone. Usually she stays with me, but here they will not let her stay, so she's all upset. She has to go home now by herself and deal with that whole situation, which is not easy at all
Okay.
for her.
The first night is over. Schatzi can eat breakfast. Best is still grits and fruit. Good morning. How you doing?
Pain.
What level?
9. Schmerzgrenze 9. Pain level 9. But the first night is over. It's 8:15. I'm still in the ICU. But maybe today I'm gonna get a room, hopefully. And hopefully that pain is gonna be controlled.
Okay.
Alright, talk to you later.
And I'm here.
Don't plop, because if you plop, it's going to jar you back and you're going to have whoop, more pain. Okay? All right.
You think we need a walker for stability?
Okay, because we're not going to walk.
Wait, no.
Okay, all right, I'm just going to hold on to you. And I'm going to let you do what you can do, and then you tell me when you go away. They don't want to move because it hurts so much. And when you tense up, it makes it even worse. But typically, after you get up, you go 1,000 times better.
Yeah, and I've been laying here for hours and hours.
And the last 3 weeks he was only sitting, yeah.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes. Get some circulation going.
So, question, would you like to get in the recliner?
Maybe.
Let me ask the nurse, because I don't know for sure. If you'll sit beside me.
Es ist jetzt 20 vor 11. It's 10:40 and I'm still hungry. This is our first picture we just printed with our new Kodak pocket printer over the phone. Works really well. Gotta get some kind of distraction.
Yeah.
So all together, yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, we're leaving the ICU now. I'm finally getting my room. Everybody was great. They took really good care of me. And
It's moving day.
it's moving day. We're rolling.
Going to the sixth floor.
Yeah, outside it's raining.
Yeah. Korn und irgendwie Hühnchen, Chicken, Eintopf, Brühe, einen komischen Kuchen.
Machst du dazu?
Ich hol dir was anderes.
I just finished physical therapy and it actually worked out pretty well. So for the first time I could actually get up and get out of this chair without any help. And I've been walking down the hallway. So yeah, I think things are slowly moving in the right way. It's still a long way to go, but we're heading on the right path anyway. Okay, so much for now. Also, das zweite Essen jetzt hier. Das zweite Mal Note 6. Fürchterlich. Food is terrible. Don't even give you a fork. It's cold.
Und Gabel hast du, Knife.
And don't give you a knife.
Ja.
It's cold and not tasty at all. No seasoning.
But we arrived in the new room. Let's have some good energies here. This is our new room now. We out from the ICU. We have not the ocean view. But okay. This is Memphis saying good night. A very small TV. And we're still waiting for the nurse. We are here already 30 minutes. But okay, it will be a good night coming up.
Okay, it's 10 to 3 in the morning. I just had the worst panic attack ever. I was laying in bed and they gave me an infusion, something didn't work. So I just got this horrible cold, chills, sweating, cramps. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't move. I had a complete panic attack. Never had that ever before, so I had to see that I can get out of this bed. I was feeling like I was drowning in there. So
We called the nurses.
we called 2 nurses and Brigitte helped getting me out of the bed, which was painful. Dilemma. Now I'm sitting in this chair here with extreme stomach cramps, trying to deal with the situation at the moment. And
The left leg was auch
my
cramping.
left leg was all cramped together. I was getting muscle relaxers and Valiums and all kinds of stuff. And something would just not work together with my body. So people say they wanna, I felt like I was gonna die in this bed tonight. I really did. So now I just got really bad stomach cramps. And I mean like really bad. But I can breathe again. So, plus I can sit. I'm out of the bed, so I don't know how this night's gonna be. So let me get a little break. I'll continue later. Thank you.
2.5 slice bacon. This was the breakfast for my sweetheart.
Yeah, this is worse than prison food. This has got to be the worst hospital food I've ever had in any hospital.
And he was in many
And
hospitals.
I've been in a lot of hospitals. This is just unacceptable. It's pathetic. It really is gross.
Yeah. It's not nice to start the day in this way. I need to find him a right breakfast. So, happy Monday. Today lunchtime, chicken, mashed potatoes and zucchini. Test okay. Soweit, not something new, no update. The feet works in the knees, but under time my sweetheart stand under feet, he have no balance and no strength. So right now we just chilling out and working on our strengths and muscles, having patience. Yeah, this is the Monday, August 29. So, Montagabend, 7 Uhr. Die haben jetzt vom Stuhl.
Okay, this is Monday, 7 o'clock in the evening. Today was the first day they took me off of the Dilaudid, which is an IV drug, painkiller. It's very strong, much stronger than morphine. And it works like right away. Within 3 to 5 seconds you can definitely feel the pain just going away. Some really potent stuff, that is. Anyway, so now they've taken me off that because they want me to start rehab, and in rehab you can't use any IV painkillers. So they put me on oxycodone. I'm getting 15 milligrams every, I think it's 4 or 6 hours, I'm not quite sure. And this is what this is all about. So that's the voiceover, what it's for.
Gar nicht. Weil am Samstag hat es so gut geklappt.
Okay, hello everyone. This is gonna be a kind of like get together from Saturday up to today, what was going on. So last week, Monday, I had my surgery, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I've been starting to walk, which went okay. Now everything went pretty much smoothly until the weekend. Saturday was still a good day. Physical therapy was there. We were doing exercises, and I was walking the hallways, supporting my own weight with my hips. Now on Sunday, things have turned to the worst, and I could not move my legs anymore at all. I have no control over them. Monday, things got even worse. Not just did I lose control over my legs, but the pain also just kind of shot up, and I was constantly on a pain level between 0 and 10. I was on a constant 9 for sure. So anyway, what happened is all kinds of doctors came and tried to figure out what was going on and all this. So they haven't came to a conclusion yet, other than I have to take away IV form of painkillers in order to go to the rehab. But how can I go to the rehab if my pain level is not under control, if I can't move my legs? So it doesn't make sense going to the rehab. And also they won't be able to send me home because I can't move. So these are things that I'm dealing with right now. And overnight nurse we have, she really went above and beyond to make all this happen, that I can get like the liquid form of pain meds that I was getting before. So at least that'll enable me to sleep. And tomorrow there's going to be tons of tests, speaking about all the neurologists, and see what's going on with the.
And we want to talk to the doctor.
With the spine and my legs, and
hips.
Why is it so much worse than it was before? Okay, so it is now 12:30 midnight.
And we got the medicine,
So we
right
just
now.
got the medicine, so I thought I'm going to use this as a point
Update.
to update you guys. Since the pain is not that much, I couldn't have done this an hour ago. Okay, so and we did order bread from New York. It had arrived, so
German bread.
real German bread from real German baker. So we just had some bread, some cheese, some pickles, because we can.
All
So
right.
we're trying to make the best out of it. Okay, my friends, that's it for now. Now, today I've had some tests done. Among that was one to see if there's any clot clots in my legs. So they've been using ultrasound and just getting off of the chair that I'm sitting in right now, this recliner, onto the spare bed to get pushed down there. It took like 20 minutes since I can't use my legs at all, and I mean at all. So we've been going through our notes and we've been trying to find out, what we may come up with as being non-professionals, not knowing anything about the medical field. So we may suspect that we've been taken off, I've been taken off of steroids too early,
Muscle relaxer.
which then again cause the swelling to go up again, which then again caused the same problems that I was here in the first place, not being able to walk. Because I was walking fine before, and that's basically what has changed. So it's a theory.
But it's changed. We got steroids today.
So now what they've done is they put me back onto steroids to get the swelling in check again. But steroids, I just spoke to a doctor, it doesn't work like from one day to another, or not from one moment to another. So basically it's going to take a couple of days for it to see the effects. Now if the effects are that my legs finally works again, so that kind of like proves me wrong. So basically that's
And you had also pain medicine now today, yeah.
also, yes, they've been adapting my pain medicine in even higher doses to deal with all this pain, which actually seems to work. And this is where we're standing right now. So I'm getting more pain medicine. I'm getting steroids. Hopefully that's gonna help with the swelling. And if everything works well, I should be able maybe to walk again, maybe in 2 days. Like I said, this is August 30th today. So beginning of September, I'm gonna put another video up and let you guys know what's going on, because
And then we go to rehab.
and then also, yeah, rehab's supposed to start the next day or in the next 2 days. Anyway, in 2 days, you guys know a lot more, I'll know a lot more, and we'll see what's going on. All right, thank you. It's really, really strange what's happening. I can use my legs to draw number 8, even with the left one that I can barely move at all. And I can stretch them out, push them away, move them side to side, lift them up, lift them down. It just spot, hit that spot, hit this spot, hit that spot. Tap on the floor, my legs on the board, I can do all these things. But yet, I cannot stand on my legs. I can still not, which is the weird thing, stand up, have my weight supported by my legs, and then move my legs to like, just move 10 inches between the chair and the bed after being able to do all this. This is really, really weird. And it's still something I need to figure out at some point.
Das was das Swelling.
And as soon as I figure it out, I'll let you know.
So, es ist jetzt Dienstagabend, Tuesday evening, 9:45 p.m. and the night shift is here. And it's the first day somebody complete, explain and write everything down what's going on, when we get the next pain medicine, how much is the pain, what is the goal, what is the phone number, how many days we here, then the question for tomorrow, what we need to know. I'm impressed. The lady is great tonight. She know what she's doing. So what is the whole point of this shit?
All right, look at our lovely food. We have corn on the cob. We have very extremely dry turkey breast, I think it is, and something that resembles whatever. Let me see. Okay, that's sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes, really, really hard. Turkey breast. And that's gonna make us go back on the moon. Yay. I'm sitting down on a recliner. First time out of bed in about 40 hours. So my back is basically killing me, but it's still much better being out of the bed. And yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna change the ICU today and I'm gonna get a regular room. So which is gonna be a good thing. And okay, so much for now. First time sitting up after surgery. Thank you.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Ich habe mir jetzt ein Frühstück geholt. My breakfast, Pancakes, Syrup, Bacon, bisschen Marmelade, ein Kaffee, ein Omelette mit Bacon und ein halbes Biskuit.
Lucky Charms.
Ja, und vielleicht noch Lucky Charms habe ich gefunden. Hallo liebe Ute, ganz liebe Grüße aus Memphis.
Hallo Ute. Na, wie geht's dir? Ich glaube, dir geht's besser wie mir, mit Sicherheit.
Er lenkt sich gerade ab, ist am Apple, am iPad.
Yeah, so Brigitte's telling Ute what's going on here, that the food is really terrible, and that she's gonna see if she can buy me some food from outside somewhere, some Italian food or some Chinese food, and she hit the jackpot. So I had some really good ribs with lo mein and everything, so that was great. Finally some real food. And now we're still waiting on the doctors and to see what's going on with this rehabilitation stuff. And then hopefully it'll go back to English. All right
Gar
then.
nicht gut. Naja, Augen zu und durch. Kennst du ja den Kevin? Er ist ein Kämpfer. Und ich stehe an seiner Seite und helfe. And you're walking.
See, what really hurts is picking up the cane because of the incision in the back.
Mm-hmm. Just because your muscles back here are having to work.
Yeah.
So when you pick up the cane, it pulls.
Exactly.
So the only other action
So, mein Schatzi hat jetzt hier fast 20 Stunden gehockt, 18. Und jetzt ist er endlich im Bett. Und es ist eine Katastrophe. Er kann die Beine nicht bewegen, er kann den linken Arm nicht bewegen. Am rechten Arm haben sie den Muskel angeschnitten. Und er kann einfach nicht eigenständig ins Bett rein oder raus oder aufstehen. Es ist so frustrierend. Er ist so arg in Schmerzen. Es ist jetzt der 3. Tag. Und wir sind beide sprachlos. Es geht echt wirklich an die Grenzen.
Okay, this is day number 3. It's 6 o'clock p.m. After my panic attack last night at 3 a.m., I've been sitting in this recliner over here for the last 15 hours. And this is the first time I made it in the bed, which was excruciating pain. Just trying to get into the bed with the help of nurses and stuff. And I can't use my left arm, as you all know. And they cut the muscles in the back, so I can barely use my right arm. And the swelling is still in the spine, so I can't move my legs. So I'm fucked. There's not really much I can do at all but suffer at the moment. This is day 3, so I don't know how this is going to play out. So for the video log, wish me luck. I'll talk to you guys later. I just got my pain
Medicine, yeah.
my pain medicine, my shot, so that helps a little bit again for a while. And I think the worst part of all this is having to deal with why is it, and that life's not fair. Why did it happen to me or to us? And just trying to deal with the point of not having to answer that, why I have to go through this. So this is what's really bothering me and Brigitte. So we've been sitting here trying to talk, and we do have a lot of plans, which we're still gonna do anyway. It's like tomorrow. The big deal is I have to do a lot of walking
Coming out
to
from
get
the
the
bed.
coordination of my feet back, and a lot of moving around basically. And the catheter is gonna come out, and the drain is gonna come out. So there's a lot of things gonna be taking place tomorrow, which I'm not really looking forward to it. On the other hand, I am. So what this basically means is after I'm gonna be staying here in the San Francis hospital, and from here on I'm gonna go straight to rehab, and that's gonna be a couple of weeks. So they're gonna put me through the ringer and making me mobile again. That's the main thing.
The big picture, yeah, the goal.
So, because the issue was with this whole surgery, will I be able to walk again? And I don't know if a lot of guys are if you guys realized it, but I haven't been walking the last, 30 days, and I got really weak, and other than the pain. So with the surgery, coming out of surgery, being able to move your feet again, start feeling your feet again, that was very, very, very important, because the last thing I want is to be rolling around or having somebody rolling me around in a wheelchair, not a wheelchair.
Doch,
Yeah, well, a
Rollstuhl.
wheelchair. I was going to say wheelbarrow.
Wheelchair.
But,
Das ist doch ein Weinkessel.
so anyway, we're like trying to figure this whole thing out a little bit. And right now, we're looking up. And a couple hours before, we were like looking down. There's something I gotta tell you guys about the insurance. So I'm gonna cut it right here, and I'm gonna continue in a second. Okay, here's the part about the insurance. Since Brigitte's been taking care of me now, she missed some days at work, so she's got no more personal time, no more
Vacation.
No more
Medical
sick
leave,
days,
yeah.
no more medical leave. All that's been exhausted. So right now, it was very, very, very close that she would have lost her job today. So they had a big discussion with the panel if they can save her job. And luckily, after the 15 years of work she had put into the business, they decided that they're gonna keep her around and gave her the opportunity, because other than that, I would have lost my insurance today. So it was a very frightening and difficult day, and having to depend on people making those life-altering decisions for you, and you can't do nothing about it. But okay, anyway, it worked out. So the insurance is going, and I can do my rehab, I can get all my stuff paid. Since this is not Germany where everything's for free, I actually got to work for something here. And yeah, it's been nerve-wracking. It's been a roller coaster going up and down, up and down, up and down. The feelings are going crazy. It's between, almost ready to cry and being depressed and seeing a little glimpse of hope. And it's been going back and forth and back and forth. But I don't know how I'm going to cut this together at the end. But I hope it does make sense. Mainly I'm doing this for us, so we can look back. Yeah, this part is pretty bad actually. Brigitte is saying basically how terrible things have gotten, that I can't move my legs anymore at all. And also when they did the incision on my spine, they had to cut part of the muscle, which goes to my right arm. So that kind of kept me from doing things. I can't really stretch my right arm now. Can't use my left one. So I was pretty much screwed up as it is, just laying there really helpless. And like my legs, they were fine at first, but now everything is terrible and horrible again. So the emotions are running really high, and this is what this part is all about. So not a very good day for us. In die Rehabilitation gehen, und das hängt eben hier alles an der Versicherung, und die Versicherung hängt eben hier an dem Job.
Yeah.
Und yes, today it's Wednesday, and it was a very, 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 very screwed up and emotional day. Brigitte's letting everybody know in German what was going on about her almost losing her job, almost losing her insurance, almost losing basically everything that we had as far as anything that goes with medical and rehabilitation. So as you heard probably before the voiceover that I did in English, It was all about the insurance thing and the panel and human resources from her job. So, okay, they did let her keep her job and the insurance, so everything's good. But we didn't know that until the last minute, so it was extremely tense day. And also, I did not really progress. It was just bad all along. A lot of pain and couldn't get out of bed really, and it's just a bad day altogether. And yeah, so much for that. I'm gonna see what else is going on. Hang on. Okay, basically also what Brigitte is saying that she's got a whole not a year. Her anniversary is on the 27th of August, which is in like just 5 days. So then she has her, again, personal leave and holiday pay and all this kind of stuff. But cancer doesn't wait, you know, so that was the whole problem of the whole thing, because a couple of days. But anyway, it's been sorted out. Thank God for that. And also it goes on about that right after this hospital stay, I'm going to go into rehabilitation. So I'm not going to go home first. It's going to go straight from one thing into the other. They're going to put me through the ringer. And everything here is based about the insurance. It's not like in Germany where you get everything for free. And so you actually have to do quite a bit for it. And this is what this whole conversation is for. And that's also why we're grateful that the support we have gotten from you guys, because other than that would have been horrible. Okay, let's see. And then also it goes on about why, the big question, why us? You know, why did I get cancer? And we're not the worst people on this planet, and yet we got to go through a lot of suffering and a lot of heartache. And trying to figure this out and not let it get to you too much, because life is not fair. There's no rule saying that if you do everything right, you're going to get rewarded. It's not that way. So the way we see it, it's always what you make out of it. Something happens, you react to it. You react to it as good as you can with the knowledge that you have accumulated over the years, and hope that you make the best decision possible and get out on top. So this is what we've been doing all along. I mean, we've been over here in the United States now 15 years, and I think we've been doing all right, considering that we started with nothing at all, actually with minus. So so far so good. Yeah, this was this long part. The other parts should be a little easier. Im Krankenhaus da
In
der Toilette drin und kam nicht mehr hoch und musste da um Hilfe schreien, und das sind lauter so Sachen, wo äußerst übel sind, wo ich niemand wünsche, und wo man dann eben auch sieht, wie man schnell an seine Grenzen kommt, und dass man eben einfach auf Hilfe angewiesen ist. Weil viele Leute eben immer sagen, ja, ich brauche niemanden, ich bin ja so selbstständig, mein ganzes Leben habe ich alleine gemeistert. Und das ist alles ein Blödsinn, weil jeder braucht irgendjemanden. Wir sind eben mal soziale Wesen, zum Glück. Und ich glaube, ich mache da jetzt mal Pause. Jedenfalls, wir werden weiterkämpfen, wir geben nicht auf.
Ja.
Und,
Never, never, never.
Niemals, niemals, niemals nicht.
Die Olifanten kämpfen.
Und
Ja.
das war schon immer unser Motto. Und am Schluss werden wir glücklich sein.
Ja.
And I'll get back to you on that.
I mean, by that, would I be like the whole weekend here waiting?
Hopefully not. So drain is coming out today. Foley will come out today. If you can urinate.
So, es ist Thursday, 12:30. Today He's a lot in pain. This morning it was working well with the physical therapy, but the second time did not go well. Yeah, he have a lot muscle spasm. This is what I am calling in Karen. So he just got pain medicine. Let's try if this works out better later to walk around step for step.
Today was the first day they took me off of the Dilaudid, which is an IV drug, painkiller. It's very strong, much stronger than morphine. And it works like right away. Within 3 to 5 seconds you can definitely feel the pain just going away.
So, ich habe mir jetzt ein Subway Sandwich geholt. Und let's go back to my Schatzi. Ich zeige euch mal, wie lang wir jetzt laufen. Wir müssen 2 verschiedene Fahrstühle benutzen. Ist wie in dem Hotel Shining. Alle Flure sind empty, keiner da. Ich habe mir jetzt ein halbes Sandwich mit Truthahn-Wurst geholt und Gemüse. Und mein Schatzi habe ich auch ein halbes Club-Sandwich geholt. So. Ja, heute war es kein so guter Tag. Sein Rücken tut ihm sehr weh. Gestern war es besser. Keine Ahnung, was heute anders ist.
Okay, good morning everyone. It's Friday, August 26th, 20 minutes past 8 in the morning. I just washed and had my pain pills and a little bit of dry breakfast. And yeah, sun seems to come out. Yeah, pain is still there, but today's goal is basically getting out of this chair, starting to walk as much as possible, as pain permits. And because yesterday they pulled the drain out and everything was exaggerated and very sensitive, so there was not much with walking yesterday. It was just too painful. So today I'm gonna have to make up for it. And
you could just breathe normal.
so that 161, what would that be then?
That's your heart rate.
That's not.
No help. No way. That's why they don't want me to be the charge nurse around here.
And then it would be clean up here.
Yeah, well, I'll be closing beds down. You don't have the help.
Yep.
You don't get the patient because you gotta take care of them.
Heute gab's Chick-fil-A. Genug zum Trinken. Schatzi schläft. Und ich schlafe heute hier und gehe morgen zur Arbeit. Mach's uns jetzt gemütlich und schau Terra X.
I haven't seen him yet.
Okay. Yes,
Why?
Because we don't do nothing. I tried. I brought my belt and everything. One in front of the other.
Wir sind jetzt gerade umgezogen vom 6. Stock zum 4. Stock zu der Abteilung, wo man Rehab bekommt. Es ist ein schönes Zimmer. Wir durften unser Stuhl mitnehmen. Hier ist mein Schatzi. Ja, er ist müde, kaputt. Es war jetzt alles aufregend. Dieses Bett, wenn er aufsteht und rausgeht, dann klingelt es. Also, die wissen dann Bescheid, wenn wir hier rummachen. Hier gibt es ein Badezimmer. Und hier ist die Parkinggarage, wo mein Auto aufgebrochen worden ist.
Okay, hello everyone. As you can see, this is room number 3. And this is so-called rehabilitation. The goal here is to gain more mobility, to be more independent, and this is basically the last step from being released to being able to go back home and to do all the things I love doing while I'm at home. Okay, lots of information I got by checking in here. So it's basically all based about physical therapy, doing your exercises, but then also it's about being independent at home, the way you move around, the way you dress yourself, the way you get in a car and out of a car, and there's a lot of things involved. And it starts in the morning at 8 o'clock, and it's kind of on and off all day long. That's why they call it, what do they call it? Aggressive physical therapy or something like that. And that's what I signed up for, and that's what I seem to be getting. So it's very, very important, because that also means that the insurance covered it, and there's a lot of things involved just getting into this. You know, I had to do all my tests, proving them that I can walk so and so far on my own, and put all my socks on my own, which sounds like an easy thing, but it's actually not that easy. I may even make a video on that, because it can be pretty funny at times. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this too long. So this is my first night now. We're just gonna walk around and show you the room, what's going on here. So as you can see back here, we've got the bed up here in the front, and then got my favorite chair, the one I've been sleeping in for the last 11 days. This one right here is my friend. And then there's another chair behind Brigitte. I haven't tried that one out yet, so I'm gonna have to do that. Looking outside of this window, you can't see anything, but this is where the big parking lot is. This is where they broke it into Brigitte's car last night. Broke the windshield, didn't steal anything, just caused a hell of a mess. Then got my chart and the TV above it. And then I've got my favorite moving all-purpose table. This thing, I looked it up on the internet. I wanted to see how much it costs. It costs $458. And I gotta get me one of those. Those are really cool. Speaking about money, we did buy us for our Casper mattress we have at home. It's a really, really good mattress. We bought the base for it that automatically makes it come up and down, the feet and the back. And it's got a really cool remote, so you can set it like 10 minutes or 20 minutes before you get up. It starts to massage you. And
We make a new video for this, huh?
I'm gonna make a video about that and let you guys see that. So that's gonna be
Exciting.
that's gonna be exciting to come home and have a massage bed. So things are looking pretty good. My pain level is down, so I'm finally not in all this pain. I can think straight again. Surely it's gonna go back up doing all this exercise, but as you can see, I'm in bed. I'm finally laying down. because I know I can get back in and out whenever I need to, and not just being in here hoping for the best. So I want to thank every one of you for sending me strength and good wishes and just being interested in my story and see how this comes along. I estimate today is September the 1st, in about 45 minutes, that I will be here for about 2 weeks, which makes it like on the 15th, mid-September, I should be at home dancing the happy dance and enjoying having to gone through all this with everyone's help. And so far so good. And that's it. I'm going to try to get some good sleep so I'll be ready to go tomorrow morning. And second part will follow. Bye-bye. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you, everyone. Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Friday, September 2nd, and it's just after 9 o'clock. Yesterday, or the day before, I finally gotten into rehab, so this is for me now day number 2. Yesterday was day number 1, and there was a lot of evaluation, so I had to do a lot of walking, which I was able of, getting dressed and washing and putting on my socks and showing them everything I can and can't do. And it was a very good day. So I got everything done. I was well happy with my progress. The room is nice here. It's got everything, got a good view. The bed's good. I'm feeling a lot fitter. I can, get up and sit down, get in bed, get out of bed. Lots of things that I wasn't able to do earlier. Seems to be working now. Brigitte can stay here overnight, so that's great. We parked the car so we can actually see it. Not that we can do much if something happens, but at least we know it's still there in the morning, and which is a little bit nice as well. Well, today is day number 2, so there's more going to be physical therapy. I'm going to start at 10 o'clock, so in about 45 minutes. So I'm going to get washed and get ready. In the meantime, Bridget's going to go home. She's off today. And she's going to do some shopping and wash clothes and get everything ready at home in the house. And
Do you like it here?
I like it a lot.
This is a good decision what you did?
Yes, it was a very good decision. I'm very glad that I'm here. I'm very glad that I'm getting the opportunity. My pain is under control. And all the physical therapists, they're really up to the job. They know what they're doing. They've been doing this for years and years and years.
So you feel safe and helpful?
I not only feel safe, I feel like in the right place at the right time, that it's actually helping me a lot.
Okay.
And even if I wasn't here for this reason, just going through this rehab, as far as the learning curve goes, it does help a lot. There's a lot of information you're getting and
training
and tips and just everything. So there's always somebody here that can answer your questions, and it's just great.
And the team is also very friendly,
right? It's a very good atmosphere here. Everybody seems to want to be here, and they're taking the time. You never have the feeling that you're rushed.
So this is good, yeah.
It's all good. So I can get it right now. I can give it maybe a 95 out of 100. And the 5 missing is
food.
Yeah, maybe the food. But even that has improved. So we're figuring out what we're getting what in all this. So much for now. I gotta get ready.
And his feet is working.
My feet are working. They're saying
and
hello.
not swollen anymore.
They're not swollen. They've been doing a lot of walking.
Yeah.
And I feel much better. And if there's any news, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll take you on a trip in the next couple of days about how the physical training is, if they let us. And if not, we'll figure out some other way. Okay, thank you all.
Happy Friday.
Happy weekend to you.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Watch out behind you.
Yeah, you faster than me.
It's harder to walk backwards.
Okay, home sweet home.
Yay. Well, temporary.
And it's 11:15 p.m. Almost midnight. Well, today was another very successful day. My legs are getting better and better and stronger. I've been walking a lot, and pain is pretty much in control. So things are looking up. I did get my catheter out today, and luckily I had no problems going to the restroom afterwards, not like last year. So not something I like talking about, but so everything's working like it should, which relaxes me a lot because 50% of everything is playing in my head, and everything's great. Yeah, so I did get my release day, which is going to be next Tuesday. So next Tuesday I'll be spending at home. That means I've got 6 more nights here and 6 more days, which I think is like the perfect match, because I do really want to go home, but I didn't want to go home too early because I really have the feeling I'm very much benefiting from this facility here, and they're really helping me. And like I said, I've been walking stairs, walking all the halls, and I'm doing really well. Brigitte put out our new bed frame today. So we got the Casper plus the puffy bed frame. It goes up, it goes down, it does massages and does all the good stuff. So she surprised me. She's been working on it with the neighbors in secret. So, and she sent me a video now that it's all up and moving, and so it's really cool. I can't wait to go home. And
What say the people about your hips?
yes, now the only issue I really have left is it's not so much my hips, it's the soft tissue around where the love handles are. It's very, very tender and painful. So that's basically what's bugging me the most at this time now, because it's when I do move or shift my position, like sitting down or getting ready to get up, it's like somebody's poking me or stabbing me with a knife. It's this sharp pain, and it's like always there. And I used to have that last year. As soon as I walk somewhere, like walk to the supermarket or anything like that, then the next day the pain was so big I could barely move. So this is basically what's left over now and what's bugging me now. And I'm speaking to the doctors every day, trying to find a solution. So far they narrowed it down to the point of me getting all the radiation. I had over 50 units of radiation over the time. And there's a lot of scarring tissue that had been built up, which could be a major factor.
Maybe.
So there's a big maybe. So they're working on that, trying to find out, and hopefully find a solution, because this is the main thing that stops me from doing things. But other than that, all lights are pointing to green, and I'm looking forward to going home soon and starting to work on all my plans and travels, and we have so many plans, so many things we want to do, and we want to get the show on the road. And this is why I need to be at my personal best. So thank you for all your support, my friends, and I hope I get a good chance to edit this video. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do it in German or English or how I'm going to do this, but it's been quite a journey, and it makes it a lot easier to be able to share it with somebody, share it with people that care. And you all show that you do care and support me and my wife. Okay, thank you very much, and I will speak to you over this last weekend here at Berry Hill, which is the rehab facility. Let you know a little bit more about it and the wonderful people that actually work here. And so much for now. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. And Brigitte's been working all morning. I've been doing physical therapy. And we just had a bunch of Chinese food. And it was really, really good. I had a whole big thing of Mongolian beef. And Brigitte had lo mein. And now we're both very tired. Other than that, it's been quite a successful day. And we're gonna relax now for another like 2 hours. And Brigitte's gonna drive home, take a shower, wash some clothes, get everything ready for Tuesday, the big day when I get out of here. I'm being released to get home. Yesterday I hit the 1 mile marker, meaning I've been walking around the aisles here for 1 mile without a cane or anything like that, considering that I wasn't even able to walk 3 feet last week. That's quite a big achievement. So things are really looking up, and it's been quite a rough ride. It's been, they don't call it extreme physical therapy for nothing, but it was definitely worth it. And I've been here now almost a month. I haven't been outside. I haven't been on the fresh air or seen the sun, so it's about time. I'm ready to go. And but I'm glad I was here. I got tons of information and stuff like that. Tomorrow I got to speak here about the hospital staff, how the hospital was. They want to post this on their website. So that's, I think, the least I can do, show my appreciation, because they all did a great job here. I gotta say that they all went above and beyond to make me whole again. Well, this is my last Sunday here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it's been quite a journey. Thanks for sharing it with me. And I'm gonna try to make a video. Don't know how it's gonna turn out in English or German yet, but I'll welcome you to. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'll let you know where to find it. And it's gonna have all the little parts in it from the surgery, and you know, I'm not gonna leave much out of it. Anyway, right now I'm quite happy. We both are. In Germany you say vollgefressen. That means fully fed and exhausted, because everything's going into digestion mode now. So we're gonna relax 2 hours, and then we're gonna get the rest finished, or at least Brigitte's gonna do that. And we got 2 more nights, and then we're gonna be back at home. So thank you, my friends. Hang in there, and I'll keep you posted. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thumbs up. Yeah. All right.
Hello friends, guess where I'm at? I'm at home. Finally, after all this time, and not only am I at home, I can actually walk and move around. I am so happy. Also, you know, if I learned one thing, I learned, you know, it's amazing what kind of people are out there. I would have never dreamt or guessed, you know, so selfless people that are just, you know, all they want to do is help, and I really dig it, you know. Humanity, I would have never guessed, you know, seeing all these negative things on the news all the time. But there's people out there, they're just good, decent people, you know. I mean, incredible. All the support I've gotten and the help and encouragement, and the doctors, the nurses, the staff, you know, everybody just seemed to have pitched in and made this whole journey so much easier. And I am so grateful. And also I'm so happy that I'm finally home. And it just feels good all around. I can move, I can, you know, drive my car again, and just being able to get around and enjoying life together with my wife. You know, she's been with me every inch, every millimeter of the way, sleeping in the hospital every single night except the first one, and then going to work in the morning at 4 o'clock, leaving the hospital, and she's just incredible. I'm so lucky, and I just want to thank the whole world, and that includes you, for standing by us. All right. Lots of adventures will follow. Thank you, my friends.